Good morning, everybody. It's between 5 and 7. So here I'm showing you our first time for health out of 4, which we practice every day to bring calmness into our lives and to take care of ourselves, essentially. That's the only way really to bring calmness, when we take care of ourselves. So how to wake up is really important. It's so important to wake up in harmony, to have a harmonious day. So this is to remind you, how would you wake up when you were a child? You would just stretch yourself and just feel great. And that's what we're gonna do. We become children again. And then we will stretch our body, touch our feet. It's doing already our first abdominals. It's actually bringing our energy back, moving, getting the flow, and we do it 9 times. No need to do it 100 times. 9 times is enough. We don't have time for 100 times. So then when we have waken up our body, stretching and moving around, we will now calm down our body with hot water. So we're still a little bit warm from our sleeping, so we need hot water just to wake up our stomach in a gentle way. Ideally, if you haven't forgotten the evening before, you have a nice thermos next to your bed and you just need to drop in your water. If you haven't done that, get up, prepare your hot water, distribute it to all your family members so they have a hot water in front of their little doors, and put some lemon or ginger if you have that at home. And then you go back to your bed and you drink hot water. And you feel that hot water going into your body and waking up slowly. Yes, so now that we have actually woken up our body in a gentle way, exterior and interior, exterior with our stretching and interior with our water, hot water, we're now going to wake up our mind. It's very important that we remain calm in our days. And it's nice to wake up with calmness also in our mind. Especially between 5 and 7, we tend to be worried, thinking of what happened the day before, thinking of what we need to do, and maybe sometimes stressing ourselves already early in the morning before we have even started doing anything. So this is a period where it's very important to bring this calmness. So what I suggest you is you remain on your bed, you sit on a lotus position, you cover yourself really nicely and warm, have a blanket, put the blanket around your shoulder, make sure your back is nice and warm, and you're really nice and warm, especially now in winter. And then you close your eyes and you do some meditation. Either you know your own meditations, or you listen to somebody guiding you, or in one of the next videos we can guide you to our meditations that we practice. So it doesn't matter how long you do it. The important thing is that you bring this calmness into your mind. You can do it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Sometimes I even do it 1 hour when I have time. And it's just so enriching for the rest of my day. It will also depend on how you're used to doing it. So just start with 5 minutes and it's already the first step. So once you have brought your calmness now, we always talk about body, mind and soul. And so we have brought this calmness into ourselves. It's time to really wake up. So we go to take our shower. So it's important you can take your hot shower at the end of the shower, you sprinkle yourself with cold water. My neighbors always hear me screaming because I'm still not used to taking the shower, the cold shower, and it just makes me get awake. Or if you don't want to do the whole body, you just go and you wash your face with cold water. We're in Sweden, and I think this is 2 degrees. So now that we have waken up our body, we can get prepared to greet the day. It's actually what we are teaching you is getting again closer to nature. What happens nature? Since the world exists, the sun gets up in the morning. Every morning. That's the only stable thing we have in our life. The sun gets up every morning. So we need to also wake up with nature. And we go outside, ideally, to do some exercise. So you can do the exercises that you like. It can be jogging, it can be yoga, it can be walking. And my favorite is Qigong. So I usually do always 5 minutes or 20 minutes Qigong in the balcony, or if I have time, I go to a park and do the Qigong next to a tree and integrate that nature, which afterwards, maybe when I'm in my office, I don't have that approach of nature anymore. I greet it in the morning and bring like that nature into my life. So the next video, I'm going to be showing you some exercises of Qigong, and you're most welcome to join.